Welcome to a cold, crisp turkey morning. As you guys can hear, I'm super congested, as it always is when I go turkey hunting. Taking allergy pills all the way up. That was an hour ago, and it hasn't seemed to kick in yet. Hopefully, the hike up is gonna fix that. I brought the Adrians here, and we almost sealed the deal. I sent my buddy here. He almost sealed the deal, and I almost sealed the deal. I'm done messing around. You can say that. I'm kind of done messing around. So today we are going to be not going in with a bow or the air gun. We're bringing out the old classic that I originally started hunting turkeys with. Is this old trusty Maverick 88, whatever it is, 12 gauge. So I am shooting Kent fast steel. This is what I shoot all my turkeys with, believe it or not. It's Kent fast steel 3-inch shells. Whatever that is, like, yeah, that's what I'm shooting them with. But yeah, that's what I'm using. I use duck shots when I've hunted turkeys. So if you guys are wondering what I'm using, that's what I'm using. I don't do the whole TSS stuff. I shouldn't need more than 3 shells. That's all I'm gonna take. There's really no reason to take more than that. If I end up regretting it, then oh well, so be it. Anyway, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's going down, and I'm gonna just make the hike up. It's 5:10 right now. First light's at 5:50. Got about a 25-minute hike up, maybe 30. It's like an hour. It's like a mile and a half, almost. It's like 1.34 miles. So I'm gonna go back there and see what it is. It's colder today. Hopefully that brings in more birds, and that way I'm not just hunting one bird. So we'll see how that goes, guys. I'll see you guys up there, and welcome once again. Welcome to the Turkey Woods. I hear him already crawling up there. Thank God, because I wasn't sure if he was still here. Sounds like he's still in the roost. We're right back where I was at the last time I was here. That fucking hand is back. I see her. She's right there. She's right there. Right behind me. She landed right behind me. She's up there in that tree right there. Freaking hands everywhere up here. They're still in the trees. She's up here. She's right here. think I got him. He freaking spooked on me. I think I got him. Yep. I just got him. Shoot. I needed this dang camera to turn just right there. I freaking shot him right there. He's right there. Out. Cold. Oh, shoot. I was done with. Like, I was not getting away from that. He had me. He busted me already. I thought he was still far, but he was right here in front of me. He was like 20 something yards from me. He just popped up in front of me. What's crazy is there's a hen in this tree. There's a hen in this tree. There's a hen in this tree. And then there's a hen up there. I just want to show you guys how close he was to me. By the time I saw him, it was game over. Like there was no letting him. So like I was saying, there was no way that I was gonna sneak away with this. By the time he saw me, I was done. Like, so this is how I was looking, right? And let me show you guys. If I'm correct, he should be dead, like right here. I was just out of camera angle. Like, he had busted me, like I said. There was no way I was gonna recover from that. Like, it was either I take a loss, which honestly, guys, there was no getting away from this. Like, he's probably like 15 yards. I could range it right now, actually. I haven't gone up to check him yet. As far as I know, he's the only Tom here. I have a Jake decoy out this time. 12 yards. He busted me at 12 yards. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, he's dead right here. I remember shooting him like right here because I saw his head pop out right there by the time I saw it, because I was hiding like this, just looking at my decoys, because he's roosted in this tree right here. I'm way in the back. I was expecting him to come down like this. This is literally how I'm seeing. What you guys are seeing is what I'm seeing. And then I started hearing drumming. Like, I could hear him drumming and I could hear him spitting. I was like, he's got to be close. So I took a peek like this. Bam. And I just see I see his head like right here. So I shot him. I think I had just said it's already sunrise. Sunrise was 6:15. Oh, it's not sunrise. I barely hit sunrise. 5:50 was first light. I don't know what time I shot him, but it's only been a little bit. So I shot him before sunrise, but I shot him after first light already. 5:50 was first light. So I'm guessing I probably shot him like a 6:05 or something like that. Let's go check out my bird, guys. If I'm correct, he should be just dead right there. He didn't flop or nothing. He just, yeah, see? You see that? He's right here. Done. Just done. You can see his path that he came down? He came down. Oh, he came down like this. He came from behind here. And I just smoked him right here. Holy smokes. He was so close to me already. Look at it. I put the decoys, just 10 yards from me. And he's right here. And the decoys are right there. See, this is the color of the head that I saw when he first came up. And then it was solid red by the time I was going to pull the trigger. I almost wanted to think this isn't the same bird. guarantee you this is what sealed the deal this time. He came straight to me instead of going around. There was real hens, like I said, 2 right here. There was real hens down right up here. This is what sealed the deal here, was this one, because I've been bringing her and it has not been working. Oh man, he is definitely a big bird. Check that out. Big bird. It's a big bird. Cool spurs for sure. We got a hanger. It's my first tree hanger. You know, most of the time that I come out hunting, so this is like the first real crack I had at this bird. I didn't really make time this year to kind of hunt. Like, I was more focused on working than I am actually hunting. Not to say that I didn't go hunting, just I did a lot of afternoon hunts where I'd get off work at 2:30. I head straight out here, and you know, I chase him. This bird I've been chasing for. Yeah, this bird I've been chasing for like 2.5 weeks basically. But I only come in at last light. Like I hunt him, and I'll see him, and you know, like I was seeing him right at that borderline, 5 o'clock, 5:01, 5 o'clock, 5:01, 5:03, 5:10. I see him around that time a lot. And when I first found him, he was actually with three toms, two other toms, and a group of hens. Obviously, his hens are still around here. I was surrounded by hens this morning. But, you know, that being said, no one comes out here. Like, other than hikers, no other hunters come out here. So he's mind you, he's used to seeing people. So even if he was to see me, if I don't take a shot at him, or if I'm not running at him, he's gonna stick around, which is exactly what he did. I had found him originally a week and a half before, you know, a couple of new friends of mine, Sin City, the Adrians, Adrian Jr. and Senior, they reached out to me. I was hunting him already, and I had told my other buddy about it. I have a buddy who hunts this unit as well, but he hunts the lower section like everybody else. He didn't. It's not that he's against hiking out to the backcountry like this to look for birds or anything like that. It's just he's more accustomed to hunting around trails. I mean, turkeys, they hang out around trails. But there's a trail that comes right up over here. It's not a bad trail, but it's not an easy trail. It's pretty rocky. You definitely can't hurt yourself if you come out here and you're not careful, for sure. There's a trail that's to my right, 70 yards. He comes in early, and I'm sure he sees people. I was roosting him at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's way before the sun even goes down. And, you know, I chase him. When I originally found him, he was way in the backcountry. Now, this is actual backcountry where I found him. But that was when I found him with two other toms. He consistently stayed here. I checked up on him basically every day. Like, I would hunt him, and I did everything I can to try to not push him after that first day, because I pushed him out on that first day. That first day, I was panicking. I was like, you know, I don't have that much day to hunt. I guess you could say desperateness or that desperate feeling kicked in. So I rushed him, and I saw him, and he took off, and he just took off running on me. That same day, I had my buddy hunting down below, and he was chasing two toms down there. But down there, there's so many hunters. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, sometimes you just gotta go the extra mile. There was about 7 other hunters hunting down low with my buddy, just strangers, okay? And to my knowledge, the birds are still there, because I still hear them down there. There's still 2 birds down there, and everybody's been hunting those 2 birds this whole time. And I'm up here by myself, same unit, same area, but nobody comes out here because it's a little further. But being that this tom is out here by himself, you know, there's almost zero pressure. Like, he's busted. Basically, he's busted us 3 times. I was there twice. That's what it was. The first day I found him, he busted me. That's the first time. Well, probably not the first time, but I would say the first time he's seen a hunter in camo with a gun. I had my air gun with me. There was the day I came out with my PCP, and I had told my buddy about it. That hey, since that area down there and the two birds are chasing, it's so pressured. Like they know, because basically what was happening was the bird would come up, and it would just hang up on them 100 yards. You can see him, you can't shoot him because it's too far. I was telling him, hey, why don't you hunt the bird in the back? Like go all the way to the back. I sent him the pin. He was like, yeah, I'll try it out. That weekend, he came and sat. He basically sat about, if I'm correct, I'm guessing what he told me. Like, this is what he told me, so I'm guessing from what he told me is where I basically told him to go sit, which is about 150 yards that way. I have another spot over there that I had seen him again that second time. And he didn't see me. That night, I ended up roosting him. I saw him. He went to roost. I didn't shoot him. Ran out of time. And then he went there that weekend because I was there, I believe it was on a Wednesday. And then on Saturday or Sunday, he came out and he set up over there. Now, I don't think that he got busted because from what he was telling me, he set up and then, sorry, bro, I hope you don't mind. I won't use your name, but I want to tell the story that you told me. So he set up in the area that I told him. He told me he set up between the two creeks, which is where I was filming that head. I was set up on a little mound. Sorry, guys. Mound with an M, not with a B. My nose is really congested again. And he set up on the mound, and he called him in. Like, the turkey came in. This Tom came in and basically looked for the head, walking back and forth. And my buddy, he's new to turkey hunting. This would be his second time that he had this opportunity because, that adrenaline kicks in. That it's, if you're not used to it and someone's not there to give you a nudge and say, hey, snap out of it, get ready. You just kind of lose yourself. He had it happen. This is the second time that's happened to him. He basically told me he saw the turkey, or he saw the Tom just walking around, and he was like amazed and in awe. Like he didn't know what to do anymore. And then by the time he knew it, the turkey walked off. Like couldn't find the head, so he walked off. The third time, because after my buddy had hunted him, and he said that morning he heard two Toms, because when we came in, we also heard two Toms. There was a Tom calling for right here, and there was a Tom calling for down there. The day that I came in and I had that head, I was videoing that head. He was here, the other Tom was over there, and there was another Tom back here. And then by the time I came in with the Adrians, Sin City Outdoors, guys, by the way, if you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out. I brought them out, showed them around, and they put the work in, and they got it done. So hopefully the video's out by now. Hopefully I'm not doing any spoiler. Actually, he already posted the picture, I think. So everybody should already know by now that he got a bird. Fortunately, and unfortunately, I really was hoping I would get the bird with him, but I had requested 2 days off after they had reached out to me, and I took them around, showed them around. I brought them here on day one, and they had a blast. The turkey came in. He was right here. He was right here walking this hill in range. Like he was in range from here to where we were set up. I think Adrian could have shot him. Like basically just like how I did today. His head was popping out. They could see I think they could see his. I'm not sure. I can't really remember what they told me, but they saw the Tom. And I think what had happened was, now that I'm looking at where we were set up, he probably saw us moving around trying to film him. That's the thing about filming, when you try to do it on camera, yeah, you get busted a lot, like today. So the Tom ended up going back this way, and then I filmed a little bit of him, and he ended up going up that trail right there, right behind me right here. This trail right here, there's a trail right here. He walked right here and up and over the hill, and we watched him go over the hill. That was the second time. That was the second time that that the Tom busted us. Yeah. So, and that was the third time that he was in shooting range. So, back at work, I'm telling my buddies, this Tom is super killable. Like, he's coming to calls because, he's not pressured. Like, other than me and my buddy, no one else is out here. And we're not super aggressive about it. We're setting up. We're not trying to bust him out. There's not 100 other guys hunting him. So, before Sin City came out, I didn't come out for a whole entire week. It was just dead. Like, we didn't come out. Friday night, I was like, shoot, I better go make sure he's still here. So I drove up, got to the trailhead, walked down to right where the trail begins. I did a couple scratches. Boom, he was here. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of boring hunt. I mean, I should have known better to film that hand. I mean, he came down at the same time. I should have just stuck with it and just kept it on there, but it is what it is. What is it the old saying goes? I'm a hunter first, cameraman second, so it is what it is. It went down how it did. I hope you guys are having a great season. Got 2 more birds to go. Archery season is about to start. Gun season is about to end, so we'll see if I get lucky and tag out this year. Peace out. I'll see you guys whenever it is that I come back. So.